Hey there, this is Clay, and we got another question coming in from somebody who wants to know how to deal with a situation where parents or maybe other people, like friends or whatever, are not in favor of you and your ex getting back together. So there's kind of two sides to this. Number one, it's like when your ex's friends or family are against the two of you getting back together, and the other side is when your friends and family are against the two of you getting back together. And either one of these situations, it's really about your own values. Like if someone's trying to stop you from getting back together with your ex, you have to really decide like, okay, is it worth it to potentially upset this other person to go after what is important to me? And obviously I can't make that choice for you, but if I was in that situation, I would say yes, it is worth it for me to go against what maybe someone else wants in order to get what I want. And for the other situation where it's like your ex, where there's all these other people trying to block the two of you from getting back together, ultimately you're going to have to just ignore those people really, and focus entirely on the connection that you have with your ex. And when that happens, when the two of you can have that strong connection, it's not really going to matter what anyone else is saying. They're just going to feel so strongly about that person. They're just going to, boom, go after you anyway. They're just going to want to be in a relationship with you anyway, despite what mom or dad or best friend Sally has to say. They're going to be like, you know what? We just have such a strong connection that we need to work things out. And I know there's like some of these like stupid advice things out there on the internet. They're like, yeah, you gotta take your ex's mom out for lunch and treat her to a nice thing, like win her over so she'll like talk to your ex and tell her, yeah, you should get back together with Johnny because he's such a great guy. He went out and got me lunch. But I wouldn't really recommend that. If you really do genuinely want to patch things up with these people, then yeah, do that. But don't do it as like a reason for trying to get them on your side so they'll push your ex back into your arms, because they're going to be able to notice that you're just kind of like blowing smoke up their ass, so to speak, when it comes to you being nice to them and all that. They're going to notice that, and they're just going to dislike you even more because of that. So only try and work things out with them and patch things up with those friends, family, whatever, if you genuinely want to have a better relationship with them. But don't just try and game the system. That was me kind of moving around a pinball machine. But don't try and game the system to get them on your side if you don't really give a crap about them. Okay. But other than that, just focus purely on the emotional connection between the two of you, and like all of these external things keeping you apart, they will clear out of the way, because the connection, the feeling, the emotions between the two of you are going to be so strong that they'll pull the two of you together anyway, regardless of these external things. I've seen people move across the world to be with somebody they love. I've seen people, break up with, people they've been in relationships with to be with people they love. When the love is there, when the strong emotions are there, there's nothing that's going to be able to keep the two of you apart, let alone someone's, I don't like that. But, you can patch things up with those people if they are people that you genuinely want to patch things up with. But if it's just like trying to use them to get your ex back, then just don't even try it, because it's not going to come off well. So again, I hope this has helped you out, and if you'd like any more help getting back together with the person that you love, please head on over to relationshipinnergame.com, and we can help you today, starting today, to help you get back together with your ex. Real people will write back to you, will help you if you write into us through the website. All you have to do is go over to relationshipinnergame.com and you can get started today. So, thank you.